Good evening, I'm Dave Scarnato, and after weeks of waiting, the much-anticipated announcement as to who will speak on behalf of the class of 2012 was made today in an executive meeting. Shane Ostrowski was at the Nazareth Student Center where the meeting took place. Shane? Not only did this game raise awareness for spinal cord injuries, it also raised money for a good cause. This weekend's wild winter weather posed many safety issues, including the way to handle your vehicle in the snow. But in other parts of the nation, a few drivers didn't care about the rules of the road. Let's take a look. Now, the youth group members here at St. Faustina's Parish in Nanticoke say that being a part of the production was rewarding, yet a lot of work. And with PNC Field still not under construction, many baseball fans in the area want to know when a team will take the field. In recent years, the Hampton Inn and the Comfort Suites have seen many travelers from all over the United States hitting the slopes at Snow Mountain. This winter, there wasn't that much snow, which means a decrease in business. Coming up on TVM News, a fire in Luzerne County claims the life of a woman, but is it a case of arson? And what are you doing for spring break? We'll talk to some students and see what their plans are for their mid-semester vacation. And Frankie is here with the Marywood Minute. It's all next on TVM News at 5. This was the scene back in September. The town of Bloomsburg submerged by the Susquehanna River. Neighborhoods destroyed, houses ripped from their foundation. A pessimistic future for the Columbia County town. But Saturday, students from Bloomsburg University took time from their busy college schedules to assist a neighborhood in the town made up of primarily elderly folk, helping to make Bloomsburg home again to everyone.
We're here a lot. We spend a lot of time here, so it's just nice to clean it up. It's where we're from. We love it here, so we want to help out all the residents, especially people who need it the most.
So students put on gloves, picked up brakes, and got dirty to make Bloomsburg beautiful again. Pitching in as a team for a good cause helps bridge the college community and citizens.
We find it necessary to build a bond between the community, and it's projects like this that really get the point across.
It's events like this that lets the community know we have a bunch of great college kids here.
Although northeastern and central Pennsylvania has seen beautiful weather as of late, this particular Saturday wasn't so friendly. Chilling temperatures and rainy conditions were enough to spoil the spirits of the volunteers, but they made do.
We could have definitely accomplished more if it was nice today. The leaves are really wet and stuff, but I mean, so you gotta do what you gotta do, help out in any way, any condition.
It's a little difficult, especially in the rain when you have a little cold. It's not exactly the funnest work, but we do it.
Bloomsburg may still be months away from total restoration, but Saturday's big cleanup event goes to show that if everyone can work together, good things can happen.
To give back to them is the least we can do.
Dave Scarnato, Newswatch 16, Columbia County. One by one, candles were lit Saturday night in honor of Lawrence Atkinson. The 19-year-old was stabbed to death exactly 1 month ago at this park in Jessup. His killer, former friend Dylan Ostrowski, admitted to slaying Atkinson over a dispute between two girls. He will be arraigned in court on Monday. Atkinson's mother, Andrea, wants Ostrowski to be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
I hope that boy spends the rest of his life in jail for what he did to my son. I will rest easy if he pleads guilty and they sentence him to life in prison.
On this 1 month anniversary of Atkinson's death, friends and family gathered to the spot where he was murdered to remember the type of person he was.
He cared about everybody. He ripped his shirt off his back for anybody. There was people, you'd argue with him and he'd always break up the fights. He hated fighting, but it had to end down to this.
He was an amazing person in many kind of ways, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I needed him for any kind of reason, he was always there.
And while it might be difficult to lose a child, Andrew believes that an event like this will help make the coping process much easier.
My aunt said that they were his best friend. They were his best friend. They were his best friend, and I never knew my son had that many best friends.
Having everybody come in here and remember him, it's awesome, it really is. I'm thankful for all these people that are coming here in honor of him.
As the holiday season approaches without Atkinson, friends and family at the event tonight proved that Lawrence's spirit will not be forgotten. Dave Scarnato, Newswatch 16, Lackawanna County.